Hello, I'm Nefer Kefri. Welcome to my new old channel. Original subscribers would know this channel as Magical Musings, the name of my business that I established in 1998. In all those years, I've been offering tarot readings, spells, which I call positive energy transmissions, just because my candle work involves much more than performing a spell for you. I am a Reiki master teacher, and so I send Reiki energy out with my candle work, and also two additional healing modalities that I channel: the clear iridescent energy ray of Archangel Michael and the Egyptian modality of Per Ankh. All that goes in to every positive energy transmission I perform. I am also a professional visionary artist and a professional watercolor artist. Well, my two great loves in life are my spiritual practices and my art. And I have been struggling to find a way to combine the two. All these years I've treated both my great loves as mutually exclusive when really they're not. I've always been a spiritual artist. I've always created art from my intuition, and much of my art imagery is channeled. I see it in my mind's eye and I recreate it on the page. So I was thinking for my channel, instead of focusing so much on the tarot and the witchy side of things, I would bring in more of the art and also journaling and my obsession with fountain pens. I have been a daily journaler since 2008. And you get sick, you miss days, but I'm really proud of the fact that in 2025, I did not miss a single day. First time for everything. So I use fountain pens in my journals, and I really like the feel of the pen on the paper. I am a paper snob. I prefer Tomo River paper over anything else. And I just really want to bring that more into my channel. And I'm hoping that everyone who's here will decide to stick around for that. It'll be a little bit of a different drive, but the road basically the same. The emphasis will still be on spirituality and witchy things. I will not be doing as many tarot readings here on this channel. I will reserve my tarot readings for my paid members who are over on Substack. So if you enjoy my readings and you want to continue to see them, please consider heading over to Substack and becoming a paid subscriber over there. That will unlock the links to my readings. The reason I've decided to go private with my readings is because they are an awful lot of work. What you see here is the real deal. I don't just churn out keywords and be like, oh yes, you've got the sun card here. Success, happiness, good health, healing. On to the next card. No. I do intuitive tarot reading. I don't focus on the traditional meaning of the card. I tell you what my intuition's telling me or what my spirit guides are saying to me. So my readings are highly intuitive, and oftentimes they're channeled, and I channel unawares. I can't tell you ahead of time, oh, here's this message from so-and-so. No, it just comes out through me. I'm a clear channel. I've given my guides permission to do that. So the majority of my readings, they take up a tremendous amount of energy. And so to go through all that work and all that expenditure of energy, and then only to get 15 to 20 views, it's incredibly disheartening. I've cried over that. Okay? It's not just a lot of work to do the reading. When you're watching anyone's video on YouTube, you don't see all the work that goes on behind the scenes of the video. For instance, in my particular case, I have a list of video topics that I go down and I decide which one I'll do for any given week. It depends on what I'm interested in filming, basically. If I'm not interested, I won't do it, because I don't want to get that burned out feeling that so many creators get because they're posting for the algorithm and not for what they wish to talk about. So I choose a topic. If I need to, I do additional research on that topic. And then I have to set up my table where I film my videos. I also use that table for my artwork, and so usually that table's a mess. So the cleaning process takes a bit of time. And then I, set up for the video, make sure the lighting's good, the sound. I oftentimes have to refilm stuff because I live in a neighborhood where people take great pride in their lawns, which is fantastic. But there's a lot of lawn work going on during the days, especially in the mornings, and I film in the mornings. So I'm often having to refilm sections of my video, and then I've got to edit that stuff out, and all that. So after it's filmed, then comes the editing process. And then I have to come up with the thumbnail and the title, put all that together in a neat little package. Then I go over to YouTube Studio, where I jump through all the hoops that YouTube Studio has for us creators, which takes even more time. And then the video is finally ready for me to hit that magic publish button and make it public. So, doing all that work for tarot reading videos that are getting, less than 35 views on average and next to no view time, it just hurt my soul. It really, really did. And I just want to send out a lot of love and appreciation, because I know there are those of you who do watch the whole video. I can see that in my analytics, and figure out by the watch time the video gets about how many have made it to the end of the video. And the thing is, YouTube, I think, is oversaturated for tarot readers, because the algorithm just has not been pushing those videos. They're pushing the other videos, which is great. The videos I started to do on tarot journaling, for instance, my video on Book of Shadows, how to organize your Book of Shadows, how to start one, that's done really well. So I want to focus more in that vein. So for those of you who've been wanting the readings again, please check out my Substack. It is linked below. It's also on the screen when I mention it. And you may want to consider becoming a paid subscriber over there. It's just $11.11 US dollars to join over there and unlock the perks. I have issues with self-promotion. I've always been taught, talking big about yourself is bragging. It's wrong. And I've had to really focus to overcome that. So I just wanted to plug my multi-award winning creation here, the Egyptian Lenormand, that was published by Schiffer Books back in 2014. I had someone over on Instagram ask me if it was still in print. And I was like, yes, it is. It's available on Amazon, or you can go to schifferbooks.com to order a copy. So I will also be filming a flip through. I don't think I've ever filmed a flip through of my own deck. What's up with that? Again, it's that bragging thing, being taught growing up. Talking good about yourself is wrong. Well, look at the internet today. It's full of it, Anyway, I don't want to be too salesy on this channel. That's not my take on my business. I just figure people order when they're ready to order, when they feel moved to order. And if you ever do want to order, again, check out my links below. I'll have a link down there always for a reading if you'd like to try out my reading style. If you need some candle work done, feel free to message me at my email. I respond to all emails within 48 hours unless they come in over the weekend. Then it'll take a little bit more than 48 hours. And I'm happy to discuss whatever with you if you need candle work done and you've got questions. So I guess that's it for today. Again, I welcome you to my new old channel and hopefully improved channel. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who have stayed the course with me for 20 plus years, and there are quite a few of you out there, oh my goodness, big hugs. Much love to you. I appreciate you deeply. And also to my paid subscribers over on Substack, thank you so very much for your support. And this is Neferkeferi, the Cozy Intuitive Creative, and I'm wishing you all a very blessed day ahead.